Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for SageFi.tv, bringing you another crypto project review. And this time we are jumping into Budget DAO. So the information I'm going to share with you guys with regards to Budget DAO is not financial advice. It is meant to be for educational as well as entertainment purposes. So I urge you, please do your own research. And without further ado, let's jump into Budget DAO. What is it? Well, Budget DAO is an open source decentralized autonomous organization or DAO that enables Bitcoin to be used as collateral across decentralized finance or DeFi applications. Developers on Budget's protocol can collaborate and implement Bitcoin as collateral to as many blockchains as possible. In return, they can earn a percentage of the fees and Budget tokens from the developer mining pool for every implementation made. Let's look at some of the key features that make Budget DAO unique or special. Well, it's got a type of vault called SETI vaults, which allows users to earn yield on their synthetic BTC assets. SETs, spelled as SETTS, are pools of tokens where users can lock up their tokenized Bitcoin and allow smart contracts to manage their holdings to generate a yield. In other words, SETs are Budget's version of an automated DeFi aggregator. When users deposit tokens into a SET, they receive B tokens in return. The other key feature or product is DIGG, D-I-G-G. It is Budget's second product, and it is a software that manages the DIGG token, D-I-G-G. And D-I-G-G is an elastic supply cryptocurrency pegged to the dollar price of Bitcoin. DIGG software programmatically adjusts the supply of its DIGG cryptocurrency through smart contracts that expand or contract the circulating DIGG supply in response to fluctuations in the price of Bitcoin. DIGG is a non-custodial synthetic Bitcoin on Ethereum blockchain that is pegged to the price of BTC with a flexible supply and a rebase function. And we also have another feature referred to as Budget Builders, which is just a community of developers that are dedicated to building products and infrastructure which bring value to the Budget protocol. Let's look at some value proposition in brief for Budget DAO. The Budget DAO infrastructure is designed and built with the main aim to accelerate the use of Bitcoin in DeFi activities across the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Since Bitcoin network does not directly support smart contracts, Budget saves a growing need for the use of Bitcoin in DeFi applications on various blockchains. The Budget protocol also allows users to earn passive income through various DeFi protocols, for example, yield farming, lending, and so forth. And products on the Budget protocol are community initiated, created, and managed. Now, as part of our DOR or our risk evaluation as usual, we will be applying our usual 13 elements in decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, social media presence via Twitter and via Discord, the project team, project tokenomics, as well as project use cases. So, without further ado, let's jump into decentralization. At its core, Budget is run by its community members. As such, major changes to the Budget DAO protocol go through a full community approval process known as Budget Improvement Proposals or BIP. Budget Improvement Proposals cover things such as adjusting fees for vault products, committing treasury funds to support grant programs, and making major purchases. The more Budget tokens a user owns, the more voting power they have, and proposals that garner enough votes from the community are put into effect on its platform. Now onto security. Initial smart contracts audits for Budget DAO were performed by the Zokyo audit team with no critical issues found. Budget IBBTC smart contracts were performed by Quantstamp with a total of 13 issues raised, and out of the 13 findings, 3 were resolved and 10 acknowledged. In addition, Budget DAO has established a security advisory committee that is composed of white hat hackers that regularly review the project's ecosystem. For example, Budget DAO works with a team of expert white hackers security researchers on a daily basis to review its systems and respond in real time to any vulnerabilities that are discovered. On a related matter, on December 1st, 2021, an attacker drained funds from the wallets of dozens of users from the Budget DAO Yield Vault protocol using malicious contract permission. Blockchain data and security analytics company PeckShield concluded that the total loss amounted to 2,100 Bitcoins and 151 Ethereum coins, or equivalent to about 120 million. So that was a catastrophic failure of the Budget protocol. But we also hope that once a protocol has suffered such a failure or such an exploit, they can actually strengthen their security. So that does not actually mean that when we start reviewing and scoring the security of the Budget protocol, we are going to use this as a down marker. If anything, it actually enhances our scoring because we now know that there was an exploit and the team dealt with it. Or so we are hoping. Now onto scaling. As a decentralized platform, Budget DAO facilitates the building of products and infrastructure which simplify the use of Bitcoin as collateral collateral across many smart contracts platforms. So in other words, any blockchain or dApp capable of supporting smart contracts can in theory be supported by Badger DAO. Current supported chains include Ethereum, Phantom, Binance Smart Chain, Arbitrum, and Gnosis Chain. As far as interoperability is concerned, almost all major blockchain networks support smart contracts, which in essence make them candidates to interoperate with the Badger DAO platform. Think of your Ethereum, which is already supported, Polkadot parachains such as Moonbeam Network, Astar Network, Akala Network, to name just a few. You also have the Cosmos Zones or Cosmos Network Zones, Cardano, which also now supports smart contracts, Solana, Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, and so forth. As of this moment, Ethereum is fully supported by Badger DAO. You also have Arbitrum, Phantom, and Binance Smart Chain, as well as Gnosis Chain. Various versions of REP BTC are also supported on Badger DAO. The likes of REN BTC, a handful of Kev versions, Balancer, Aura, Frax, and so forth. There was also, if my recollection is accurate, there was also a reference probably in the past 12 months where the Badger DAO was discontinuing the support for REN BTC. Because I haven't used the protocol, I'm not sure whether that is still supported. REN BTC, that is. And we're moving on to the project team. While it is a DOGS founder and 3 other developers, Badger DAO is reportedly in the hands of a community of developers aptly named Badger Builders, who collaborate and implement Bitcoin as collateral to as many blockchains as possible. On to social media presence. Twitter, Badger DAO boasts over 45,100 Twitter followers and just over 11,000 Discord members. Now on to some use cases for Badger DAO. Ticker symbol Badger, BADGER. The Badger token is the native governance token of the Badger DAO. It is an ERC20 token with a fixed supply of 21 million. Holders of the Badger DAO tokens have the right to vote on Badger DAO governance proposals. The Badger token is also used to earn staking rewards as well as collateral on different platforms across DeFi. The Badger platform allows Bitcoin holders to stake, farm, and lend out their crypto assets. And finally, holding the Badger DAO tokens in your wallet increases your APYs in a select few votes as part of the Badger Boost system. Now on to some tokenomics for Badger DAO. Ticker symbol BADGER, Badger. Token supply 21 million with a hard cap. Circulating supply 96%. DAO treasury. This is now token allocation or token distribution. DAO treasury 35%. Gitcoin 2%. Project team 10%. Community airdrop 15%. Developer mining 15%. Liquidity mining 23%. And insider token allocation, according to our own analysis of the information in front of us, amounts to 60%, which is way above our threshold at the top end of 30%. So there you have it, a brief summary of what Badger DAO is and what it does. Now onto some scoring, where we try and score the risk levels associated with Badger DAO across the 13 elements we've just given a summary on. A quick rundown of those 13 elements once more. You've got decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, the project team, social media presence via Twitter as well as via Discord, age of the project, project use cases, tokens issued at project launch, tokens in circulation at the time of recording, maximum tokens available, as well as insider token allocation. So starting with decentralization, it's 5 points out of 10. On security, 5 points out of 10. On scaling, 7.5 points out of 10. On interoperability, 7.5 points out of 10. The project team, 2.5 points out of 10. Social media presence via Twitter, 7.5 points out of 10. And via Discord, 5 points out of 10. Age of the project, 5 points out of 10. Project use cases, 7.5 points out of 10. Tokens issued at project launch, 5 points out of 10. Tokens in circulation at the time of recording, 7.5 points out of 10. Maximum tokens available, 10 out of 10, because it's neck and neck with Bitcoins, which is our threshold for the highest score. Insider token allocation, like we intimated at the top of the video, it's around 60% or over, so it's way above our 30% threshold at the top end. Therefore, we will proceed and give Badger DAO 0 points. So those are the scores we've allocated to Badger DAO. Do you guys agree? Let us know in the comment section. The aggregate score for the Badger DAO risk evaluation, according to our DWA or our risk evaluation, comes up to 75 points out of 130. Do you guys agree with that assessment of Badger DAO? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. If you do hold Badger DAO, do you think it's got the staying power? Staying power being it can survive multiple bear markets. So far, it's done well. I think this is its second bear market, if I'm correct. Anyway, let us know in the comment section if you think Badger DAO has got the staying power. As far as we're concerned, 75 points out of 130 is a respectable score. And at some point, we may just add a small bag of the Badger DAO tokens. I will have to add that to my private portfolio, because in our public portfolio, I think we're looking at other things that are totally unrelated or totally different. Anyway, guys, there you have it, our review of Badger DAO and the Badger protocol. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section. Until the next video, I'm your host, FD for 65.tv, signing out for now. Bye.